Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Davisdson Academy here in Nashville, Tennessee, where tonight the FCA Falcons, JV, and varsity will be taking on the Davisdson Academy Bears. And there you see Ethan Sons gets the first three of the game. They're quickly up 3-0. Starting for the Falcons, let's see, Eli Peterson, Caleb Lee, Lathan Horde up top. It's a number 22. Don't have him on my roster. I'll have to get that here in a second. Falcons moving around. Horde at the top, passes it off. Now over to number 15. It's Braden Bunton. Lee with it out top. Now Lee will drive, take a Euro step off the backboard. No good. Rebound taken down by Davisdson Academy. They'll run out. A.J. McGee. Head of the pack, Lathan Horde, good job getting back on defense. Now pass in the corner as the Bears get their second possession. Just under a minute passed here in the first quarter. Bears up 3-0, getting offensive rebound. Passing around to the side. Now the Falcons will move the ball around. Or the Bears, move the ball around. Now they'll reset the play out top. Number 2 is Moore. Moore bounces in the corner to McGee. McGee out top to Goodall. Goodall back to Moore. Moore will try three. No good. Battle for the rebound. Taken up and then lost out of bounds. They'll say last touch by the Falcons. As that was Roberts getting in to get the rebound. Goodall will inbound it. 6:28 to go in the first. Inbounds underneath. Going to get a foul. And it'll be on Caleb Lee. It'll be his first. The team first. So this will send to the free throw line. McGee, he gets the first one. Second one by McGee was a two-shot foul. It goes in. So McGee's got two, and it's quickly 5-0. Lee will bring it across. Gets it to Horde. Now back up to Bunton, up top Bunton. Nearly traveled. Passes it down the corner to Peterson. Peterson drives, looking for Horde underneath. Stolen away by Goodall. Goodall up ahead of the pack. Pass forward. Saved in bounds. Skip pass over to the side. McGee with a long two that's good. A.J. McGee has 4, and quickly the Bears up 7-0, and Coach Dudley's going to take a timeout. So we'll take it with him. 6:01 to go here in the first quarter. Bears up by 7. Well, Happy New Year to all of you out there watching us here on the Falcons Sports Network. Good to have you with us tonight here as the Falcons take on the Davisdson Academy Bears. This will be the last game before the new year. We'll flip the calendar coming up. I hope you have a safe and happy New Year celebration coming up here. Our next girls game will be on Tuesday. They'll visit Valor Academy. Falcons back into work. Button back over to Horde. Horde will drive down the lane. Shoot a little baby hook. No good. Battle for the rebound. Taken away by the Bears. Into the front. Corner. 3 on the way. Is no good. Rebound by Horde. In the corner, Horde dribbles out. Horde. Contested double team. Gets it over to Lee. Lee will dribble it out to the top and set things up. Horde on the wing, gives it to Peterson in the corners. Looking underneath for Horde. Gets it down to him. Oh, no, it's poked and stolen away by McGee. But he stepped out of bounds on the steal, so we'll stay on this end. Button throw it in. Gets it to Horde, out up top, over to Lee. Lee will set it up. Falcons got 4 out, 1 in. Now Horde pops out, so looks like a 5 out. Going to be a swinging cutter. Back to Lee. Lee in the corner. Passes over to the side to Budden. Closely guarded. Budden drives into the lane. Shoots over the trees. No good. It's brought down by Moore. Moore into the front court. Look at the wing. He has Goodall. Now over to Suns. Suns hit a 3 earlier in the game. Now they're going to get a foul. And it looks like they're going to get a hand check on Bunton. It'll be his first. Team second. Substitutions. Let's see who came in. 42 is Antrip. And 14, Brees. 3 ball out of the corner, no good. Battle for the board. Antrip there to get it. His putback's no good. McGee gets the rebound. And the Falcons are going to have to find a way to bring down an offensive or defensive rebound. They finally run down one in the quarter. Peterson has it, picked up his dribble, has to get rid of it. Still 7-0, 4:24 to go here in the first quarter. Lee out top, gives it over to Bun. Bun's going to drive, but hands it off. Now, Horde, he'll try a rainbow 3 that's too strong. Brees comes away with the rebound. Now a pass into the front court to McGee. He takes it all the way in for the layup. A.J. McGee with 6 now. 9-0 Bears. Now from behind, nearly stolen. It is out of bounds. As coming from behind, Goodall about picked Lee's pocket. Now Oluweo will come into the game. So now they get the substitution in. Button to throw it in. Looking, gets it to Lee. Deep 3, rainbow, too strong. McGee grabs it, saves it in bounds, gets it over to Goodall. Now up into the front court. Sung with it. Suns steps back, it's a 2. He's got 5, and now double figures, 11-0. Bears with the lead, 3:39 to go here in the first quarter. Horde goes all the way in. They're going to say the foul was on the floor, no shot. They're going to call the foul on Will Brees. That'll be his first, the team first. Button to throw it in underneath. Now Peterson comes out. So now throw it in, Button underneath. 3:36 to go here in the first. Looking for Horde over on the wing, gives it back to Button in the corner. He'll fire 3. He's a little short. Battle for the rebound. It's taken away by the Bears. Suns over to the corner. He gets it back. Thought about the 3. Takes it down. Good job by Horde to close out to keep Moore from launching. Now they'll set up. Corner, 15-footer, no good. Battle for the board. Lee comes away with it. Now Lee, 1-on-3. He's going to have to back it out. Over to Horde. Horde at the top. He'll take a straightaway 3 off to the left. No good. Rebound brought down by the Bears. 2:58 to go here in the first. It's the Bears 11, Falcons nothing. Pass down underneath. Good spin move, but a little too strong on the shot. But getting the rebound and the putback is number 34. That's Knox Roberts. That'll be his first 2. So the score is now 13-0. Lee has the ball stripped. Into the front. Song takes it all the way, goes underneath. They're going to get Horde with the foul. Suns will get 2 shots. First one on the way is good. Next one away is good. 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Falcons down 15-0 here. First quarter, 2:29 to go. So Lee will bring it across. Calling the play. Moving around, and now we're going to have a illegal screen set. So that first foul, that'll be on Tim Holloway. Holloway picks up his first, the team fourth. So the Falcons are still struggling on the offensive end to get a good shot up. Corner, looking around now, dump it inside on the zone. Falcons moving out. 1-2-1, and now good move to get around. But Holloway kept his ground and caused the shot to be adjusted. And so the miss by Roberts, and now a foul on the floor. Not sure who the foul is on. We'll check it here in a minute. Budden at the line misses the first. The Falcons trying to get on the board here. Second one by Budden. No good. Battle for the board. And it's taken away by the Bears. Still 15-0. 1:48 to go here in the first. And steps are going to be called in the turnover by Brees. Lee calls the play. He'll bring it across. 1:40 to go. Falcons still looking to get their first point. Hill three launched. No good. Brought down by Roberts as he brings it across. Now bounce passes to number 30. He'll launch the three. No good. Air ball. Go out of bounds. That was Huber. It's 122. Lee brings it across. Over the cross to Bunn. Bunn drives to the free throw line. In the lane. He's bottled up. Has to kick it out to Lee. Lee trying to get around Brees. Can't do it. Now Lee picks it up again. Dribbles into the lane. Kicks it back out to Horde. 54 seconds to go in the first. Bunn. He'll drive in. Go up, and we will get steps called. Thought it might be a jump ball if the defender's got a hand on it, but the official didn't see it that way. So the traveling violation will give it back to the Bears with 49 seconds to go here in the first. Brees will bring it across. Over to Moore. Moore back to Brees. Then work it around on the top. Now the skip pass, dangerous pass. It's picked up by Rose. 30 seconds now to go. They tried to set a Brees with it. He'll launch a long three that just comes off the iron. Horde with the rebound, and foul's going to be called. It's going to be on white 30. That'll be Huber. That'll be his first. It'll be the team third. So the Falcons, another chance here, 22.7 to try to crack the scoreboard here in the first quarter. Good defense by the Bears. The Falcons just have not been able to get a shot to fall. Now the pass by Lee is too tall, go out of bounds, and so the Bears will get the last shot, it looks like, here of the first period. 13.4 seconds to go. It'll be Moore passing it in to Brees. Brees will pick it up when he gets into the front court. Pass into the corner. Drive. Shot by Roberts is good. Roberts has 4. 2 seconds, 1 second. Bunn will put up a desperation three. That'll be no good. But the Bears flex their muscle here in the first quarter as they lead it 17-0. We'll be back in a minute with the second quarter here on the Falcon Sports Network. Remind you to stay with us. We will switch feeds. We'll go to the boys varsity when at the conclusion of this game. So there'll be a boys varsity game tonight Tip-off for that will be around 6:30, so stick with us here on the Falcon Sports Network for that. Right now the Falcons have to find their way to get the ball in the basket, trailing 17-0 here at the end of one. And right now, a lot of shots coming up from long range. Give the Bears credit. They've been closing out well on defense. Falcons just haven't been able to catch a break yet tonight. So we'll see how things go here in the second quarter. See if the Falcons can put a little dent into this. Doesn't have to make up all 17 points here, but definitely need to reduce this by halftime. Maybe try to get this down to 10 or so. So the Falcons now, they're going to start counting. You got to hurry. Horde runs in, gets the ball to Lee. Falcons got to get some energy going. Look a little sluggish right now. Pass over to Bunn. Skip pass over to Lee. Lee in the corner. He'll dribble it back out top. Now to Horde. Bunn in the corner. Back to Horde. Bears playing a zone. Falcons try to penetrate him, but they've been doing a good job of getting right back out. They cover the drive, but then they also put a lot of pressure on the ball. Now Bunn takes advantage of it, gets it to Owe in the corner, and Tim with the first 2 points for the Falcons. Allowall gets it in there. It's 17-2. Allowall with his first 2 of the night. Now 3 ball from the corner, no good. Battle for the rebound. Falcons come away with it, but it's tipped, almost stolen, as Brees came from behind, tried to get the steal. 7:05 to go here in the second quarter. Falcons now trailing 17-2. Chance to chip away at it. That's what you got to do at this point. Got to forget that first quarter. Brees tries to steal it. It's picked up by, still scrambled for it. Picked up by Tim. He misses the shot. Horde there to get the rebound. Pushed from the side. Going to get a foul called. Looks like it's going to be on 14. That will be Brees. It'll be his second foul. Team's fourth. So now Bunn will pass it in underneath. Hollowell getting some good minutes tonight. Yeah, the last game I saw him in BGA, he struggled with foul trouble. Got his first 2 here tonight. Horde gets the pass, drives in, tries to get it to Tim, throws it between him and Bunn out of bounds. Turnover gives it back to the Bears. Peterson will now enter the game. .628 to go here in the first half. Brees brings it across. Quick 3 from the wing. No good. It's an air ball, but it tips. I thought Bunn may have touched it for a moment, but it looks like you're going to say he got his hand back. So the air ball goes out of bounds, and the Falcons have the ball back. Lee to bring it across. Gets it to Peterson. Peterson on the wing, into Tim at the elbow. Back out to Horde. He'll shoot a 3, no good. Battle for the rebound, pulled down by Artrip. Bears skip past Tim McGee, down to Artrip. Kicks it back out, number 22. That is Goodall. Now a 3 from the wing, no good. All the way, good rebound. Oh, they're going to say hot, and steps are called. Good battle there by Tim to get the rebound. Just drug his feet a little bit. 5:46 to go here in the first. Falcons down 15. So they've scored the only 2 points here in the second quarter. McGee out top. Now back to the inbounder. 3. Horde contested it. Goes off of number 34. Roberts out of bounds. The Falcons will have possession. Lee. It's picked up. He'll dribble it across. 5:36 to go before halftime. Falcons another chance to chip away, but they'll throw it away. Picked up by Goodall. Goodall will dribble it across. Now, bullet pass goes off Horde out of bounds. Will stay on this end as he tried to get it underneath to Roberts. Bounce pass inside. Nice up and under move, but missed the shot too hard, and now going to get a push in the back on Robert. Oh, let's see, 32 is on Trice. So Braxton Trice picks up his first foul. That'll be the team fifth. 5:10 to go. Tim at the elbow gets it back to Horde. Now Peterson thought about the three, kicks it back out to Lee. They'll reset. Skip pass to Peterson. Horde. Tim goes down to the low block. All the way. Nice little move. He gets the score. Hollowell with 4. 17-4. Three on the wing on the way is good as Jagger Goodall gets his first three. It's 20-4. So the Bears get their first basket here of the second quarter with 4:25 to go. Oh, why? Peterson, the corner couldn't find. Now Bunton, his three off the front iron, no good. Rebound taken away. Passing to the corner, driving, kick back out. Trice, deflected, picked up by Bunton. Gets it to Lee. Or, excuse me, Goodall. Number 22 is running the point up here. So now, Bears switch it up. They go man-to-man. See what the Falcons do to make the switch. Horde, good pick. Now try to pick and roll. It's intercepted by Roberts. Peterson on him, drives in, stops, puts it off the backboard and good. Knox Roberts has 6. 22-4. Bears stretch their lead out to 18. 3:27 to go here in the second quarter. Lee's going to drive. Looks back, kicks it to Peterson. Now to Horde over in the corner. Horde will drive in. Stops, kicks it out to Peterson. Has to gather. Now Tim up top. A little bit out of his range. Gets it back to Horde. As they'll reset now, Lee will come back up top. As we approach 3 minutes to go here in the half, 22-4. Davidson Academy with the lead. Now Horde had a wide open look at three for a moment, decided not to take it. Got it to Lee. He'll drive. His floater is too strong. Bears come away with it. Now quickly, Goodall up to McGee. Goes off his fingertips and out of bounds. As the Bears tried to rush up. Suns will now come back in the game. He'll replace Trice. Lee brings it across. 2:33 to go. Over to Peterson. He'll try a three that's too strong, and they'll let it go out of bounds. The Bears will retake possession. Now number 30, Sam Huber back in the game. Huber back in the game. Suns gets it back to Goodall as he'll bring it across. Over to Suns, now in the corner. Three on the way is good. Line drive by Mickey Artrip. Artrip with his first three of the game makes it 25-4. 21-point lead now for the Bears. 2 minutes to go here before halftime. Bunton from the free throw line is going to be short. Horde saves it. And he goes, and now foul's going to be called on number 4 on a push-off as Suns push Peterson to the ground. That'll be the 6th team foul on the Bears, but the Falcons will get the ball back on side front court. Bunton into Horde, hands it back to him, but Bunton is out of bounds when he hands it to him. So 1:54 to go. Falcons down by 21, 25-4. kick pass over to the corner. Now the dump down low. Nice spin move, but can't get it to go by R-Trip. Falcons come away with the board. 90 seconds to go before halftime. Lee into the front court. Dribbling around, gets it over to the wing. Now tries to get it back to him. It's deflected off of the Bear, out of bounds underneath. So the Falcons will throw it in underneath their own basket. Peterson to inbound. Drive in and losing it. And going to say a foul on Goodall. It'll be the 17th foul, but the Falcons in the bonus. Send the Falcons to the line. One and one, first free throw, no good. Rebound taken away by the Bears, 1:15 to go. Three on the way is good by McGee. He has 9. The Bears extend their lead to 24, 28-4. Pass to the side. Dribble out top. Falcons looking to get inside. Now step back three. Nose too strong. Peterson goes up and gets the rebound, puts it back in. Eli Peterson with his first 2 of the night makes it 28-6. 38 seconds. Corner. Nothing doing. The Falcons get the rebound. Chance to try to cut this down to 20 or maybe 19. 26 seconds to go before halftime. Back to Horde. Horde thought about the 3. Gets over to Peterson. To Lee. 15 seconds. Lee drives. Nothing there as he's cut off. He'll step it back 10 seconds. Looks like the Falcons going to take the last shot. Ball poked away, recovered, given to Horde 3-2. He'll try a long 2 that's no good, and that will do it for the first half. Falcons down 28-6 as we go to halftime. We'll be back in a moment with the second half here on the Falcon Sports Network. Glad you could join us tonight here on YouTube. Just remember always, click the subscribe button there in the bottom right corner so that we can get you can get notifications and things about all the events that we have here on the Falcon Sports Network. We'll be back here in just a moment with the second half on the Falcon Sports Network on YouTube.
FCA has a couple of really unique ways that we educate students and prepare them for what comes next after high school. One of those things is having open cubbies. We don't put anything behind closed locker doors here at FCA. First of all, this is a safety decision. Openness, honesty, and transparency. Nobody's bringing something they shouldn't be bringing to school, closing it behind a locker door, and we never know that it's there. But more importantly, this suits our overall vision of preparing students for success in adulthood. One of the most important things that a student can do is learn to be organized and take personal responsibility for their things. We can walk alongside students by looking at how things are in their cubby. Are they putting food on top of their textbooks? Are they crumpling up homework and shoving it in their cubby? These are the kinds of things that we can look and see, walk with students, and help them make better decisions to take care of their things and for overall academic success. Another unique highlight of FCA's academic program is Week Without Walls. Week Without Walls is exactly like what it says, a week outside the walls of traditional education and traditional learning. We take our students on experiential learning trips. Some of these right here locally, others to the far reaches of the globe. We want our students to develop a unique worldview, one that sees every corner of God's earth and how different it might be from the corner where they grew up. It helps students to develop career paths, to find a passion or an excitement for something maybe they never knew that they had, or a heart for a people group that they later want to serve. These trips are special. Some of our local offerings have included farm-to-table cooking, criminal justice and forensics, photography, inner city ministry, Asian culture, health and fitness, and the music industry. Other trips explore the incredible history and culture of our own country in cities like Washington, D.C., New York City, or Chicago. Things like our Civil Rights Focus Week that travels to Memphis, Birmingham, and other sites important to the civil rights movement. We also hope that at least once in their high school career, every FCA student is able to travel overseas with us. We have had incredible journeys to places like Peru, Honduras, Haiti, Suriname, England, Scotland, Uganda, Greece, and so many more.
Falcons trailing 28-6 as we get ready to start the third quarter. Leading scorers for the Falcons, Tim Allowell has 4. Eli Peterson has 2 to make the Falcons 6. Ethan Song with 7. Jagger Goodall has 3. Knox Roberts with 6. A.J. McGee with 9. And Artrip with 3 to make up the 28 for the Bears. And just remember, at the conclusion of this game, you switch over. We'll have a new stream set up for the boys varsity matchup, which will be immediately following this one after about a 10, 15-minute warm-up period. So the Falcons varsity will take the floor tonight against Davisdson Academy. It's going to be, if I was right, it's going to be the Bears' ball to start. 28-6, ball in play now. Pass into the corner now, dump down quick. Horde there on defense to swat it out of bounds. Good job by Lathan Horde to be there on the play. So the Falcons get a good defensive play. The Bears will keep possession just underway here in the quarter. Now a clear out. Yep, 34, that's going to be a foul on Roberts as he went underneath to clear space out. So get the fouls reset here. That'll be the first team foul for the Bears here. So the Falcons get possession on the turnover. Peterson in the corner, well defended. Looking, gets it back to Lee out near center circle. Button, look underneath, tries to pass it to Tim. It goes behind him and out of bounds. So the Falcons will turn it over. Bears will get their second possession here in the second half. Brees brings it across. Pass into the corner now, dumped down low. Looks like that the Bears are going to try to get the inside game going. They did a lot of their damage from outside the paint in the first half. They've tried twice going underneath here in the second half. See if they can establish a presence in the paint. Falcons doing a good job so far preventing that. Ooh, nearly a back court. Good job by Lee to get the hand out there to keep the ball in the front court. Lee spins to Peterson, double teamed, and going to say he was fouled. And I think they're going to get, Roberts. That will be for Knox Roberts, his second foul, second here in the second half. Peterson in the corner. Tries to dump it down to Horde. It's knocked away. Button to throw it in from the end line. Out to Lee. Lee back to Button in the corner. Double team. Gets it to Horde. Horde in the middle. Goes to the rack and scores. Lathan Horde with his first 2 of the night. Makes it a 20-point game. 28-8. Now Song with a 3. No good. Horde brings down the rebound, and he'll run it into the front court. Loses it for a second. Gets it back over to Tim. 10-footer's good. Allowell with 6 to lead all Falcons in scoring. Falcons in double digits now cut the lead to 18. 6:08 to go in the third. Timeout taken by the Bears. Be back in a moment here on the Falcons Sports Network. Stick around with us again. Say we got another game for you tonight as the varsity will take on the varsity team for the Bears. Coming up after warm-up period immediately following this, Davisdson Academy plays in the TSSAA classification. Lots of different banners just looking around here. Couple of state championships in basketball. So a quality opponent for the Falcons here. They continue to look to improve here during the 2021 season. A game that was added just this week, and this is the way 2020 and 2021 is going to go, as people are going to be adding games as they can due to COVID. Skip out. 3 by Son, no good, but there to grab the board was Brees. Now it kicks it out. I'm sorry, that wasn't Brees. Brees has it. That was Moore underneath with the save and the kick out. Now Moore dumps it down low, kick back to him. Moore, step back, can't find anybody. One-hand pass out to Brees. Now the middle, Lee deflects it, and now still loose. Lee comes away with it. Lee slows things up, getting ready to set it up. 28-10, Falcons, 5.5 minutes to go, and nearly throws it away. Horde able to get to it. To Peterson in the corner. Now tries to dump it back to Horde, but it is deflected away by Artrip and stolen. Brees will bring it across. Down the baseline, kicks it back out to him. Now on the corner and steps into a 10-footer, no good. Moore there with the board and the putback, no good. And then a foul's going to be called. I think they're going to get Tim on that foul. Be his second. Team's first. 2 free throws on the way for Mickey Artrip. Hits the first. The second one rims out all the way with Luawal with the rebound. So 29-10, steal. Taken away by Brees. Brees all the way in, gets the lay-in. His first 2 for Will Brees. Horde. Back to Lee, skips it around to Bunn. Horde up top, looking at Peterson, flying, goes off Tim. Saved by Bunn, and a timeout's going to be called by the Falcons. 4:15 to go in the third. Timeout. Be the second timeout taken by the Falcons. Or no, guess it wasn't a timeout. Lee with the ball out top. Just a stoppage in play, not sure what it was about. Skip pass over to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick sends it back out to Lee. Something happened to Horde. It was an injury timeout. Horde came off of the floor. 3 by Button is no good as it rims out. Now hurrying up court. Nice ball movement and pass into the middle. And good job by McGee to run the floor. He's in double figures with 11, 33-10. 3:40 to go here in the third quarter. Lee. Bunn gets it back to Lee. They're moving it around. Skip pass over to Fitzpatrick. Now to Peterson in the corner. He'll be double teamed on the trap. Back to Peterson. They can get out of that trap and move the ball quickly. Surely they can find somebody open. Now the attempt to dump it down to Tim is deflected away. Davidson Academy on the run out. Misses the layup. They tip it out of bounds. It'll go back to the Falcons. 3:12 to go in the third quarter. Button gets it to Lee. Lee will dribble it across. Back to Lee up at the top. Falcons trying to spread out this zone. Owie in the corner, double teamed. He's going to throw it away. Moore, bounce pass to Brees. Brees misses the layup. Moore gets the rebound, kicks it back out, and the Bears will set up. Drive and shot, no good. Battle for the rebound is going to be last touched by the Falcons. Will stay on this end. Callan Clayton coming back in, replacing Eli Peterson. Oh, nice little pass and a nice cut by Artrip. Artrip has 6, 35-10, 25-point lead now for the Bears. Lead to Bunton. Tim in the corner. Here's the double team again. Now you got to find where's the open man. Tim tries to drive baseline, dribbles it off his leg, out of bounds. 2:17. Bears quickly across the line. Corner 3 on the way, no good. Battle for the rebound. Fitzpatrick knocks it out of bounds. We'll stay on this end with 2:08. As Moore, quick shot out of the corner. Goodall to inbound. Moore underneath. Oh, they clear it out this time for our trip again. Another 2 for him. He's got 8. 2 minutes left in the third. Lead back to 27. Falcons got to try to find a way to get this ball around. Bunton back to the top to Lee. It's kind of a 1-2-2 zone. Skip pass to Clayton. Clayton, he splits the defense and gets the layup. Clayton with his first 2 of the night makes it 37-12. And now a throwaway by the Bears. Gives turnover, gives it back to the Falcons with 1:31 to go in the third. Entering the game is Caleb Rose. And then also Eli Peterson coming in replacing Tim. Pass read by Goodall. Gets it back to Brees. Brees loses the handle. Lee's got it for now. He comes out with it. Now double teamed. He dribbles through the defense into the middle of the lane. Floater too strong off the back of the iron. And now back the other way. Brees running it. Kicks it over to the side. Shot on the baseline. No good. But the rebound and putback by Will Brees makes it 39-12. Brees with 4 now. 52 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Lee up top with the ball. Over to Bunton. Bunton drives. Baseline jumper, no good. Rebound, pulled down by Artrip, and he's going to be fouled. They put the foul on Clayton. That'll be his first. Only the team's second here of the second half. Each team has 2 fouls. 37 seconds to go. The Bears will bring it into the front court. Falcons in a 2-1-2 zone. Wing 3 on the way. No good. Lee's going to get the rebound. Takes it into the lane. Steps, goes up, gets the foul. He'll get 2 shots. Foul is going to be on number 14. That's Will Brees' second. So this will send Lee to the line for 2 shots. First one on the way is back iron and good. Caleb Lee with his first point of the night. Makes it 39-13. Next one by Lee off the backboard, no good. Rebound pulled down by Artrip. 18 seconds, Brees will walk it in. He'll slow it down. Looks like the Bears are going to hold it for the last shot here of the third quarter. 10 seconds to go. Brees has it back. Now he'll swing it around. Back to him at the top. 5 seconds. 4. Skip pass. Clayton tried to intercept it. 2-1, and a foul is going to be called on Clayton as he tried to block the shot of Rose. So for Clayton, that'll be his second. The team's third, excuse me. So this will send to the line Rose for 2. His first one, no good. Second miss of the night. They missed one in the first half. Five of 7 from the free throw line tonight for the Bears. Make that 5 of 8, and the rebound ends the third quarter with your score, the Bears 39, Falcons 13. Be back with the fourth here in a moment on the Falcon Sports Network. Falcons will have possession to start the fourth quarter, trailing by 26, 39-13. Be Clayton Lee, Fitzpatrick, Hollowell, and Peterson in the game for the Falcons. 2-3 zone. Skip to Peterson. He'll try a three from the wing. No good. Battle for the rebound. Still loose. Fitzpatrick on the floor with it and be a jump ball call. And the Bears will get possession. See if the Falcons can win the fourth quarter here. Skip pass around now inside. Zone for the Falcons, and the bullet pass goes off the fingertips of Rose out of bounds. So turnover by the Bears gives it back to the Falcons. Lee stops at the free throw line over to Clayton. Clayton will launch a three from the wing. That's good. Callan Clayton has 5. Falcons get the first points of the fourth quarter. Cut the lead to 23, 39-16. Three coming from the wing, no good. Ball knocked out of bounds. We're going to stay on this end. They're going to say last touch by Fitzpatrick. Or actually, they're going to change the call. Good job officiating here on the outside. Looked like it was off of White, and they got together and talked about it and changed it. So Lee will bring it across. 6:54 to go in the ball game. Clayton will launch another one. No good from the same spot. Just missed. Rebound taken down by the Bears. 10-footer coming. I think it was partially deflected by Hollowell. Gets it to Fitzpatrick, over to Lee. Lee stops, fires a three, too strong, hard off the backboard. Hollowell with it, the hoop and the harm. Hollowell with 8. Foul is going to be on Roberts, his 3rd, team's 4th. Count the bucket, 39-18. Tim will get one shot here. Free throws, good, off the backboard. Banks open tonight. Now the lead is only 20. 39-19, 6:23 to go in the ball game. Bears moving around up the top now. A three from the wing is going to be too strong. Clayton there to take the board down, and now 30-second timeout as Clayton got, or officials timeout. So I think Clayton got an inadvertent finger to the eye. He says he's good. We'll play on. Lee brings it across. Now a pass lazily out top. Lee's going to get called with the block. Be his 2nd foul. Team's 4th. Suns with it out top. He'll launch a long three. No good. Battle for the board. Clayton comes down with it. Over to Lee. So the Falcons, chance to get this under 20. They trailed 38-10 at the end of the quarter. Button. He'll launch a three. It's going to be short. Spins down. Taken away by Trice. Rose will get into the front. Now driving straight to the hoop. And they're going to give him the bucket? Or are they going to say on the floor? They're going to say it's on the floor. Timeout taken by, foul be on the Falcons, will be their fifth. Timeout taken by Davidson Academy. So that'll be their second. They'll have 3 remaining. 5:16 to go here in the ballgame. Bears up 39-19 here on the Falcons Sports Network. Bears will have the ball underneath their basket when we get going again. As soon as this game's over, we'll switch feeds. We'll start a new feed for the boys varsity game. Tip-off for that game will be approximately 6:30, maybe a little bit sooner. Get people in here. We get this game over. Approximately 15 minutes after the conclusion of this game, we'll have a warm-up period for the boys varsity, and we'll get that going. Three from the corner, no good. Battle for the rebound is finally brought down by Peterson. Takes one dribble, loses it, gets it back to Button. 5 minutes to go here in the third. Lee sets it up. Over to Peterson. To Allwell at the elbow. Back to Peterson. Peterson thought about the three. He dribbles in. Gets it over to Tim. Tim drives, spins, baby hook, no good. It was partially blocked, it looked like. Rose comes down with it. He gets it away into the front court. Now going through traffic and laying it off the backboard is Suns. Makes it 41-29. Suns now with 9 on the evening. 4:27 to go in the ball game. Falcons will learn a lot from this game, hopefully. Clayton on the low block, goes over much taller players, almost got it in. Rebound comes down by Suns. Suns will drive against Lee. Scoop it over the backboard. He tried to draw the foul. So now substitution into the game. Looks like Moore will come back in as our trip will go out. As we reach the halfway mark here of the fourth quarter. 41-19. Lee goes straight down the middle, high off the backboard, no good. Rebound taken away by Trice. Suns brings it across, gets it back to Trice. He'll try a three that's good. Braxton Trice with his first points of the night. Makes it 44-19. Lee. Skip pass over to Peterson. Peterson pass to Allwell, goes off his fingertips. Suns has it, takes it all the way in on Lee and scores. 46-19. 11 points for Suns as he's in double figures. Peterson in the lane. Little 7-footer is good. Eli Peterson gets his second basket of the night. He's got 4. 46-21. 2:55 to go. Moore will attempt a three. No good. There to get the rebound on the backside is Huber. Passes it off to Rose. Rose gets his first 2. At 48-21. And it looks like a substitution timeout was called by Davidson Academy. Lee. Dumped down. Good job, Tim. off the side. He's got 11 in double figures. 48-23, and now, so we got a violation on the throw-in. So the Falcons will get the ball back off the turnover on the throw-in underneath their own basket. It's Button. Peterson, he goes off his fingertips. Lee tries to save it, but it's out of bounds already. So the Falcons give it right back. Goodall will dribble it across. Bears will set it up. Goodall up top. Swing pass. Corner three on the way is good. I think that's number 32. That's Trice. That's his second three here in the fourth quarter. 51-23 now. Trice has 6. Peterson dumps it down to Tim. Over to Button. Button will launch a three that's short. Goes off Landon's hoard. Button spins. Goes into the lane. Hook is good. And the foul. That was on Trice. Button gets the free throw, 51-26. Button has 3 tonight. Falcons in the zone, 90 seconds to go. Bears passing around top, trying to find something in the center. Drives in, kicks. 3 from the wing is no good. Battle for the rebound, taken down by Horde. Horde drives down the sideline and loses it. Picked up by Sons. Sons will dribble in the front. He'll slow it down. Kick it back to Goodall. Now back to Sons. He'll try a long three off the backboard. Sons with 14 makes it 54-26. 53 seconds to go. Button into the lane, shoots, misses. Peterson tracks down the rebound. Bounce over to Holloway. He'll step back 3. Too strong. Horde with the rebound. Goes up. Misses. Rebound taken down by the Bears. 36 seconds to go. Goodall will dribble it off to the side and hold it. Over to Huber. Back to Goodall. Sons back over. Now the pass into the corner. 7 seconds, 6 seconds. 4, 3, 2 as the Bears dribble it out here, and that'll do it. Final score, Bears win 54-26. So we'll be back here in about 15 minutes. Check the feed as we'll switch over to the varsity game. Glad you could join us tonight here on the Falcon Sports Network. We got one more for you. We'll see you in just a moment.